Hey there, it's Melina, and I wanted to share something pretty cool with you that I discovered last week about Facebook events. So, when I'm coaching my Facebook party hostesses, I tell them 50 is the magic number in terms of how many people they should invite. They should invite no more than 50 because the goal really is to invite 50, to have 25 click that going button because I'm partying in Facebook events typically. Sometimes I party in groups, but very rarely. But have 25 people click that they're going, and then have 12 to 15, maybe a little more, actually show up on party night. And those are really good. Like, that's a good number in terms of how many guests show up on party night. If you get 12 to 15 people, it should be a pretty successful party. So here I am setting up a Facebook event for one of my new team members. So when you go to Facebook, I'm obviously doing this on a desktop. You're going to click events and then create event. And so that's where I stopped. So this is online. I did already enter some things. So I've got the event name, the date, the time, and then I've got it set to private, which means only people who are invited will get an invitation. I don't do public Facebook event pages unless it's something coming from my business page. If you do friends, then anyone that's your friend can see the event. But obviously, this is not for my friends. This is for Sarah's friends. You can also link your event to a group. So if you're a team leader with a team group, or if you have a customer group, you can do events within your group. It's pretty cool. So we're going to keep this for private. So I'm going to invite Sarah, and she's going to invite her friends. So now I'm going to click next. And basically, you have to choose one of these options. I always choose other. It lets people know it's online, but there's not an external link that they need to go to. And I'm not going to schedule a Facebook Live. So yeah, keep it moving. So now I'm going to click next, and then I can put a description. And I pretty much, for my online parties, put something very similar every single time, but this time it's for Sarah's launch party. So I'm going to put something different. So I'll spare you the typing portion, and I'll just edit this so you can see the final product. So I just kept it simple. And the reality is that most people don't read this description anyway. So don't feel like you have to type a lot there, and don't put too much effort into it, because it might just be literally for nothing. All right, so now I want to upload a cover photo. I actually already have some ready to go for my 80s parties. It should upload, yay. You can also choose from the ones that Facebook has, but if you're doing a party, I absolutely think that you should be using a different cover photo, like not one of Facebook's. You can make your own very easily in Canva, or there are people out here in this world that sell party tools, and that's where I got this. So now I'm ready to go. Okay, so here's the really cool thing. You're probably like, Melina, I already knew all this. Well, here's the really, really cool thing. So now I'm going to go and invite. Okay, so it says on this right-hand side, 50 invites left. That got me so excited. It seems, and I've done zero research on this, I am just telling you what I see and what my thoughts are. But I believe that Facebook is now limiting 50 invites per person. So I can only invite 50 people. I'm not going to invite 50 people. I'm just going to invite Sarah. So I'm going to invite her. And now it says I have 49 invites left. So what this feels like to me is that Facebook is limiting the amount of people that one particular person can invite. So gone are the days of inviting 300 of your closest friends, or your host inviting 300 of their closest friends to a Facebook party. I am so excited about this. Is anyone else excited? Has anyone else seen this already? Definitely let me know in the comments if this is something you've noticed. I cringe, like when I tell a host 50 is the magic number. You definitely don't want to invite more than 50. We want to keep this event feeling exclusive. We want the people who are invited to feel like you thought of them and not that they're just a number. And then the host, they thumbs me up I hate the thumbs up, y'all. I'm just going to keep it real. I hate when someone responds to a message with a thumbs up. But then, I take that as they understand what I'm saying, and then they go and invite, 250, 300 of their besties. I'm being totally sarcastic. No one has that many best friends. They just invite willy-nilly. There's no rhyme or reason to it. They don't put any thought into it. They're just inviting people in hopes that those people will come and buy something so that they can get rewards. Now, don't get me wrong. I want my hosts to get host rewards, but I also want the ability to build relationships with people, and I want people there that want to be there. So I could go down such a rabbit hole on Facebook parties and hostess coaching and all that stuff, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wrap it up here. So I'm going to go ahead and send this invite. So now my host will be able to come in and start inviting her people. I already coached her to make a list, so she's done that, and we'll get people, into the event, and we'll start celebrating her new business. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Feel free to share this with someone who might be interested in learning about, number one, how to set up a Facebook event in general. Number two, this new cool thing about 50 people max. Definitely share it with your friends and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Y'all, this is one time where it's okay to give me a thumbs up and I won't be upset. Thumbs up this video. And if you're not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe, because I am all about sharing as many tips and ideas as possible with not just my Pink Zebra family, but with my direct sales family. I love to teach, and so I hope you find value in my channel. So thank you all so much. Hope you have an amazing day.